Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Pizza Maker 8000 back with another Toontown Rewritten Rant, whatever the hell you want to call it, man. And I'm tired of seeing in my comments people trying to defend Toontown Rewritten for not updating content, not putting shit in the game, man. So I want to go ahead and talk about this little fucking cloud that's only been here since 2003 on Toontown Online's original game. And then Toontown Rewritten decided to pick up the game and leave it exactly where it was left on Toontown Online and not add shit. And actually, they didn't transfer over a couple things. I know they don't even have true friends like they did in Toontown Online. So I'm so tired of people in my comments. Let me read this comment for you guys. They gave us a free version of a nostalgic game. Don't complain. Bitch, I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about on my platform, bro. I don't know why people think they can just come on my damn channel and tell me that I'm not allowed to have a rant or a discussion on what I don't like with the game. Look at this other clown. Dude, like, do you know how long it takes to code? Like, if they were doing this for free, they should be allowed to take as long as they please. Field offices, if not something small, that is something pretty fucking big. Just chill, man. Like, I respect your opinion, but, like, give them a break. Bro, all of you guys commenting down below, tell your wives to fucking blow me. Bro, I'm so tired of going back and forth with you internet clowns when you guys are trying to defend a game that's been out for 6 years and is not updated shit as something as little as, how does Toontown Corporate Clash have all this a new playground, a new cog, a new gag? Toontown fucking Operation Desert Storm, new shit in there. Toontown fucking whatever the fuck, what game did I just do? Toontown Universal has a new play. Like, bro, why do all these other servers have new shit besides Toontown Rewritten? It doesn't make no sense to me, man. Everybody says, oh, you know, they're a free game. All these servers are fucking free. There's conspiracy saying Universal is getting paid and stuff, but I'm not getting. They're all free in my eyes until I've been shown a pay stub saying that, hey, this guy's getting paid for doing X, Y, and Z. All these servers are doing this shit for free. So I don't like when people go here and defend what the fuck this game is doing and try to say that just because it's doing for free that they don't have to update the game. I'm telling you, eventually, damn, I did not mean to fucking teleport. I was trying to get into my book. But eventually, all of these players that are playing this game are going to get tired of this bullshit ass game. There is 3,286 players online right now. But the thing that I don't understand, man, is like, once you play Toontown Corporate Clash or any of these other servers, man, the game just makes more sense. The game just feels better. Why the fuck does a hose do 30 damage and a storm cloud does 80? How is there that big of a gap between the gags? It's not like that in Corporate Clash. Like, they make the hose relevant, they make the cream pot, like, all these gags become relevant. In this game, you will never need a trap door. You will never need to use your whole cream pie, your fucking fire hose, your safe, bro. Like, these gags become irrelevant. Clash incorporates it to make the game still relevant, man. That's what I don't understand, why people still want to play this shit game, bro. There's plenty of other Toontown servers out here, and not even Corporate Clash. Corporate Clash is my personal favorite. I think until another game comes and catches my attention, nothing's going to catch my attention like Corporate Clash. But you got Toontown Corporate Clash, you got Toontown ODS, you got Toontown Universal, even Toontown Offline, for crying out loud. You have all these different fucking servers, and still people want to fucking come in my comments and try to tell me or change my opinion on what the fuck I think. Tell me why Corporate Clash has 1/4 the staff of Rewritten, but they still are able to push out updates. Universal, same thing. Toontown Rewritten has the biggest staff between any of these personal private servers, but they have still yet to put out updates within this game. And anybody that comes down below, oh, but the nostalgia. Yo, shut the fuck. Bro, people act like just because you add on to a game, you can't still have that nostalgic feeling. If they don't add gags, you're still going to have that nostalgic feeling. Other gags have 8 gag tracks, have fucking, you know, the gags go up to level 8 gags instead of level 7. So then the nostalgia starts to leave. But if they still have incorporate the same thing and just do stuff like putting on the fucking cloud and making a new boss battle here, making something, making anything to go there. Toontown Corporate Clash have Ye Olde Toontown, a whole new playground to do tasks at, man. Just something like that that incorporates it, makes this relevant. I'm tired of looking at this damn cloud for 7 years now, and people want to sit there and fucking defend them down below my comments saying it's a free game. They can take as long as they want. You're right, they can't take as long as they want. But it's going to come a point where all these people stop fucking blowing the Toontown Rewritten staff's cocks and fucking come to realize that, yo, you know, damn, why am I still playing this shit game? And I've had a lot of people actually from my videos switch from Toontown Rewritten to Toontown Corporate Clash from seeing my videos and saying like, damn, I didn't know Corporate Clash had this. I didn't know Corporate Clash had that. I've been playing this bum-ass game that fucking What, you know, so this game is dog shit, bro. Like, even when they bring field offices, bro, nothing will bring me back to this game. I would get on, do a review of the field offices, and hop the hell right back off, bro, because I refuse to sit here and play this dog shit game that doesn't care about, they do not care about their fans, bro. If you guys think that Toontown Rewritten really cares about their fans, then yo, you're obviously smoking dick, because you have no idea. Like, if they really cared, they wouldn't always fucking talk about adding stuff that they never had, man. I had someone on my Discord telling me today about, in 2018, they were talking about having something big, a big update, this and that. Never happened. Field offices, never happened. You know, oh, they have all these different projects. Why the fuck are you guys wasting time going to Toonfest instead of developing your game further to maybe attract more players, and then you can go to the Toonfest, bro. You don't have to have a Toonfest every single fucking year. And I made a video about this, man. I'll leave the link down below. You don't gotta have a Toonfest every single fucking year, man. Have that shit every 5 years, every semi-annually, every 2 year, whatever. Don't have that shit every year. You're pushing back content to go worry about having a fucking Toonfest, man. Shit like this should have been cured within the first 2 years at max of the game being released. It shouldn't be fucking 6 years now and they still don't have this shit and people are okay with it. Until people stop being pussies and actually fucking stand up to the game and actually, you know, want to not be fucking making excuses for the game and realize, like, yeah, you know what, Pizza Maker, you're right. You know, they shouldn't be having this fucking cloud here 7 years later, you know. They picked up Toontown Online and made it Toontown Rewritten to further the game, not to sit there and just keep it the same as Toontown Online, because everybody before Toontown Online closed, if you really played the game, everybody had the same fucking problem. Hey, the game's not updating, but people weren't fucking buying memberships in order for them to update, because everyone wanted to sit there in Toontown Central and have fucking dress shows and go play hide and seek, which is fine. You don't gotta play the game, but it's just like, half of these players, bro, I can go to whatever the fuck the most, you know, whatever the fuck, Blam Canyon. I will go and I bet you at least 10% of both these servers have people just sitting there idle. So if you guys say, oh, Toontown Rewritten has 3,000 players and Corporate Clash only has 300, that's why I don't want to play it, bro. Those 300 are active as fuck. Unlike Toontown Rewritten's active, so quote-unquote active players, bro. Those active players, most of the time, are out there doing nonsense, bro. Fucking, they see a Toon Ranger and are ready to suck his toes and be up his ass all day running around. Oh my god, a Toon Ranger. Let me ask you some questions. When are field offices? Like, these motherfuckers, like, even if they do know, like, they're about to say, oh yeah, and this day is coming, and even if they do, they've said that shit in the past, so I wouldn't fucking respect what they have to say, bro, because they're gonna give you some bullshit ass answer, bro. So Toontown Corporate Clash actually cares. What I think, they fucking care about the game. They actually care about the Toontown game, the server, and everything. They're actually pushing out updates and not getting the credit they deserve, and still people are fucking playing this game that still has a fucking cloud. There's nothing been added in what, how many years now? When's the last time you seen something new added to this game, bro? Like, and don't sit here and comment and say, like, I haven't played this game, bro. I've definitely put my time into this game, but I just don't see a reason to be playing this game anymore, bro. This game is dog shit compared to when I play other servers, and even servers I don't get into, like Tooniversal. I don't really play Tooniversal. You know, I touched it a little bit for a walkthrough, but I'm like, damn. If I were to play another server besides Corporate Clash, it would be Tooniversal, or it wouldn't be ODS. I'm sorry. ODS has a lot of cool stuff, but there's not enough players. I know Corporate Clash doesn't have as many players rewritten, but ODS only had about 16 to 20 players daily, and that to me is not enough to progress through the game in a timely fashion. I don't want to sit there and wait 45 minutes for stuff. But that goes on to my point that they should still be having fan base going in. They should have people from these damn games that, oh, you know, I don't want to fucking play this same game. Let me go try a different server. But nobody wants to fucking start over. I made a video asking why don't people want to switch to Corporate Clash. Everybody in the comments, oh, the player base is too low. I don't want to start over. You are part of the problem, the player base being low, if you do not add to it. If you don't add, you're subtracting. Because then if the next person comes along, hey, if there was more people, I would. If everybody that says that, bro, actually played, then more people would consider playing it. Like, damn, that shit just jumped up to 500 players. Which, even with the 300, it is very, very possible to progress through the game. I have a Discord. My link is in the bio. You can join my Discord. There is at least, like, 45 people active at all times playing the game, bro. Like, people just make excuses and want to keep on fucking having this shit and saying nostalgia. If you want to talk about nostalgia, why don't you go play a different game like Toontown Archive that actually has the old school way of fishing, has the old school Minis Melody Land, has the old school Toontown Central. You guys don't know about fucking nostalgia. You guys probably picked up Toontown Rewritten Toontown Online a month or two before it closed, bro. You guys did not know about nostalgia, bro. This is not a nostalgia type game. Like, you can still have nostalgia, but you guys act like adding on to the game is gonna take the nostalgia away. Well, if you guys say that, then hey, technically, whenever it shows whatever gags you have are fucking prestige, that's taken away from nostalgia. Since everybody's saying that updating the game will take away the nostalgia, that's an update. Crash Cashbot, that's a fucking update. You know, people just pick and choose when they want to fucking agree and disagree with servers, bro. And I'm tired of seeing these fucking clowns in my comments. That's all I gotta say. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Pizza Maker 8000. I'm out.